Have you ever wondered why some people seem destined to build wealth, while others stay stuck chasing it? It's not just luck, talent, or even starting with money. The real difference is internal. It's about knowing when you're truly ready to be rich. Today, we're diving deep into how to know that you're ready to be rich. We'll explore the mindset shifts, habits, and inner signals that tell you you're prepared for financial abundance. Because wealth isn't just about making money. It's about becoming the kind of person who can handle, grow, and sustain it. If you're listening and nodding along, pay close attention. These aren't fluffy ideas. They're proven traits from self-made millionaires and successful builders. Let's get started. First big question, do you have the right money mindset? Many people dream of riches, but carry a poverty mentality deep down. They see money as scarce, opportunities as limited, or success as something other people achieve. A wealthy mindset flips this. You know you're ready when you start thinking in terms of abundance instead of lack. You believe wealth is possible for you, not because the system is rigged in your favor, but because you're willing to create value and solve problems at scale. You find opportunities in every problem. Where others complain about the economy or bad luck, you ask, how can I turn this into a solution people will pay for? This shift from victim to creator is a massive green light. Sign number one of readiness. You're no longer jealous of successful people. Instead, you study them. You celebrate wins around you because you know there's enough success to go around. Wealthy thinkers are generous with ideas, time, and eventually resources because they operate from more than enough. Next key point, consistency, the quiet superpower. Wealth isn't built in a single breakthrough moment. It's the result of showing up day after day, even when motivation is gone. Ask yourself, do you follow through on your plans when it's boring or hard? Do you stick to your budget, your learning routine, or your side hustle even after the initial excitement fades? Millionaires build wealth through relentless consistency. They save first, invest habitually, and compound small actions over years. If you're the type who starts strong but quits when results aren't instant, you're not quite ready yet. But if you've trained yourself to do the work regardless of feelings, that's determination in action, and it's a clear sign you're preparing for bigger things. Determination is closely tied here. It's the fire that fuels consistency when obstacles hit. You're ready when failure doesn't break you, it refines you. Self-made rich people expect setbacks. They've been knocked down, learned, and gotten back up stronger. They have a burning desire for their goals that outweighs temporary discomfort. Think about it. Do you persist when others quit? Do you treat challenges as temporary, or do you see them as permanent roadblocks? Determination means having a clear why. Not just, I want money, but I want freedom to provide for my family, impact my community, or live on my terms. When your purpose is strong enough, determination becomes natural. Another major indicator, discipline and self-control. Rich people aren't slaves to impulses. They delay gratification. They live below their means even as income grows. They say no to flashy spending today so they can say yes to freedom tomorrow. Are you tracking your expenses? Building an emergency fund? Saying no to things that don't align with your long-term vision? If yes, you're developing the discipline that separates dreamers from doers. Discipline is what turns knowledge into results. Without it, even the best strategies fail. Readiness also shows in your action-oriented mindset and sense of urgency. Do you see an opportunity and move on it quickly, or do you wait for the perfect time that never comes? Wealth builders are decisive. They take calculated risks. They don't overthink. They test, learn, and adjust. If you're the person who starts side projects, invests in skills, or networks proactively, that's a strong signal. You're not waiting for permission or perfect conditions. You're creating momentum now. Here's a practical self-check. Are you investing in yourself? Reading books on finance and business, taking courses, or seeking mentors. Thirst for knowledge is huge. Ready individuals understand that skills compound like money. They learn sales, investing, or value creation because they know money follows value. Responsibility is another core trait. You take full ownership of your financial life. No blaming the
If you're
government,
finding this
your
valuable, make sure
boss,
to hit
or
that
the
subscribe
economy
button
for where
for
you
more
are.
insights just
Instead,
like this.
you ask, what can I control today to improve my situation? This includes preparing for emergencies, having insurance, savings, and a basic plan. It means setting specific, measurable financial goals, and reviewing them regularly. Goal-driven people don't drift, they steer. You might also notice you're becoming more frugal by choice, not scarcity. True wealth builders find joy in efficiency, negotiating better deals, cutting waste, and directing money toward assets that grow, investments, businesses, education, rather than liabilities that drain. Another sign, you think long-term and focus on legacy. Poverty thinking lives for today only. Wealthy thinking plans decades ahead. You're ready when your decisions consider compound interest, reputation, and the impact you'll leave behind. Do you handle risk wisely? Not recklessly, but with eyes open. Comfort with calculated risks, like starting a venture or investing in yourself, shows emotional maturity for wealth. Let's talk relationships and environment briefly. Are you surrounding yourself with people who elevate you? Ready individuals seek mentors, join growth communities, and distance from constant negativity. They give value first. Networking isn't just taking, it's contributing. Generosity is often a marker too, not just of money, but of time, knowledge, and encouragement. A wealthy mindset flows outward. Now, let's synthesize this into a quick readiness checklist. Score yourself honestly on a scale of 1 to 10 for each. Abundance mindset versus scarcity. Do you believe wealth is accessible through value creation? Consistency. Do you show up daily on your key habits? Determination. Does your why keep you going through tough times? Discipline and delayed gratification. Can you control impulses and stick to plans? Action and urgency. Do you seize opportunities instead of waiting? Continuous learning and skill building. Are you investing in knowledge? Personal responsibility. Do you own your results fully? Long-term focus and goal setting. Are your actions aligned with future freedom? If you're scoring 7+ on most, congratulations. You're likely ready or very close. The beautiful thing is, even if some areas are lower, you can build them starting today. Readiness isn't a switch, it's a muscle you strengthen. Real talk. Becoming rich changes your life, but only if your character is ready. Sudden money without mindset often disappears or creates new problems. The people who sustain wealth have cultivated these traits before the big wins arrive. Stories abound of self-made successes who started with nothing but these inner qualities. They faced rejection, worked odd jobs, learned from failures, but their consistency, determination, and discipline carried them through. In Lagos or anywhere, the principles are universal. The market rewards problem solvers who show up relentlessly. So, how do you move from wanting to ready? Start small. Build one consistent habit this week. Track every naira you spend, or dedicate 30 minutes daily to learning a high-value skill. Strengthen determination. Write your clear why and review it daily. Practice discipline. Set rules for yourself and honor them, even in private. Take action. Identify one opportunity in your life right now and move on it this month. Remember, wealth is a byproduct of becoming the person capable of creating and managing it. When these traits feel natural, when consistency is your default, determination your fuel, and discipline your foundation, you'll know you're ready. The journey won't be easy, but it will be worth it. You'll gain not just money, but freedom, options, and the ability to make a real difference. If this resonated, take one step today. You're closer than you think. Thank you for listening. Stay consistent, stay determined, and build the life you deserve. Until next time, go create value, and the riches will follow.